pick today, because it's awesome, and I like... Well, I don't know if they're really zombies, but
They're
28
zombies.
Days Later.
They're zombies.
Because it was really a... what do you call it? Virus outbreak that happened. So did it actually turn them into zombies? Or is it more a medical...
Rage.
More a medical condition?
Yeah, they were infected with rage, I think is the...
Yeah. So, directed by Danny Boyle, it was a 2002 film. Great stuff. And this is the one that gave us, like, super fast zombies. They don't just, like...
Yeah, this was the
crawl
first...
around. They, like, run after you.
They will get you.
Yes, they will tear you down.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't no shambling Walking Dead zombie. No. They, like...
Who's really... The Walking Dead zombies in the show, anyway, their speed is really inconsistent.
Yeah. These guys, they will run you down.
Yeah.
Like, you do not have stamina to outrun these guys.
I think it's because they have enough of the intelligence left. They're not, as you said, mindless, shambling monsters.
Yeah. I know, I agree. And it takes place in England, which is cool. I like that.
It's something different we hadn't seen before.
Yeah. And I like that pretty much, like, all of London has been wiped out, and a lot of the countryside, like, it spreads fast.
Yeah.
It spreads so fast. I did enjoy Cillian Murphy in it. He was pretty cool.
He's good in pretty much everything.
Pretty much. Christopher Eccleston was in it, which I didn't remember.
Yeah, he's brutal in that.
Isn't he the army guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's more of a monster than the monsters.
Yeah.
He's not a nice
person. It spawned a sequel 28 weeks later.
Yeah.
We were supposed at one point to get 28 months later. That never happened.
Yeah.
So...
I think they didn't want to run the concept in the ground 28 years later.
Maybe 28 decades later.
28 centuries later. Jesus.
Yeah. I didn't mind the sequel too much either. It was good. It had them.
It was different enough.
Yeah, it had them returning to London because they started clearing them out and the army was moving in from wherever, the U.S. or wherever it was, and setting it up and trying to, get
Bring
things back to normal.
Yeah.
But this was the original, and it was a different take at the sort of like the beginning of today's zombie phase.
Yeah. Yeah. You can probably draw it straight back to that. Because, I mean, even Walking Dead took some inspiration. Like comic book.
Exactly.
A guy waking up in the hospital.
Yeah.
Comes straight out 28 days later. I mean, Kirkman might have planned that out and penned it before, but...
He might have, but this came out first.
Yeah. So he probably scripted Walking Dead issue 1 beforehand, though.
Yeah.
I mean, was it 2 years?
I don't know. I don't remember.
What's the release date on 28 Days Later?
2002.
Yeah, about a year or so. 2003 was Walking Dead.
Yeah, or 4 or something like that. I don't recall.
Yeah.
It was after.
Yeah.
Like, it was after, so...
So, yeah, I enjoyed 28 Days Later. I actually haven't seen it for a while.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, these are good. These episodes are making me want to go back and watch some good movies.
I know, me too. So, check out 28 Days Later. It is one of the best zombie films of the last probably 10, 15 years. There's been a lot. There's been a lot. But this is one of the best ones, and it came out near the beginning of the current phase, so you can see where a lot of other zombie movies have tried to sort of live up to it.
Yeah.
So.
As far as my favorite zombie movies of the last little while, it's that and Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead remake.
I do enjoy the remake. Yeah, that was good. So, like zombies, check it out, 28 Days Later.
How many rage-infected drops of blood in the eye would you give 28 Days Later?
Actually 5. I really enjoyed this one. Like,
I'm going to go with 4. I'm going to go with 4 out of 5.
I don't think there was too much they could really improve on. It was pretty good.
5 out of 5 is a perfect film. I'm not going to say it's a perfect film.
Maybe it's not a perfect film. But
4.95.
4.95, that's right. That's what I'm giving it.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright. Check it out, 20 Days Later.
Arr.